Welcome back to Your Commander Collects, and today we're going to be looking at the Marvel Legends Bonebreaker Wave Maggot. And he's pretty cool looking in the package, so let's get him open and see how we like him. Alright, let's start off by taking a look at the accessories. And the Build-A-Figure pieces we'll start off with first. He comes with Bonebreaker's rifle here, and it's a pretty cool rifle. It's got some good detailing in it. So, yeah, I definitely like it. Kind of have a hefty chunk, too. I'm sure you could use it with any other of your Marvel Legends figs if you wanted to as well. Possibly even the G.I. Joe Classified series. And, of course, we get the head to Bonebreaker. And that's quite the expression. And hair. So, yeah, I'm liking that head. I can't wait to get him finished. Get him built up. And, he comes with his two maggots. So, yeah. Got the painted eyes there. Little mouth. Looks good. Looks like they got little legs. I like this, the way they have this texturing here. That's pretty cool. I do like that. And he also has one that's more curled up here, so that one's cool too. Got it, the eyes painted, the little mouth in there, legs. Same thing, just posed differently. Sometimes I can't talk. And let's look at the main guy himself. And yeah, I think he looks good. I'm going to be honest. I really don't know a whole lot about this character, except for what I did a little research on. Interesting character, I'll give it that, but I think Marvel Legends did pretty good with him. Got these painted circles on here. Got the coat. Coat's actually pretty textured. Got a pocket there. Buttons, collars. Got another pocket on this side. It's got these knee pads that are pretty interesting. Those look pretty cool. Got nice boots. Nice printed boots. I could have done with some more deco in there, especially on like the buckles or something, but the mold's good. Got a belt. That buckle on there, pretty good. It's a loose belt, so you can move it up and down. So that's cool. Just a white shirt on underneath. Just white in the back. And yeah, I think he looks pretty good. Let me see if I can get this here. Move this up a little bit so I can get a better look at his face here. And yeah, I like that grin. I think they did very good. Like the eyes painted the way they are. Yeah. I think they did good. That little spot of hair on top there. Even has some wrinkles in his forehead there. Let's see if we can get it to show up better. Let's see. Yeah, wrinkles in his forehead there. I think they did really good with this head sculpt. Wish we could get more expression head sculpts. And, wow, these don't... I'd figured these would hinder the articulation in the arms more than they do. But no, they kind of go up with them. They're a softer material. And he can still go forward. Kind of breaks it up there, but... At least they made it where you can bend the arms real good. Pretty decent. So, yeah. So far, not too bad. Let's do some comparisons. Alright, let's get some comparisons going, and we're going to start with the Marvel Legend portions first, as always. We're going to start with the big guys. A couple big guys, anyways. We're going to start with the Juggernaut. And yeah, he's actually a pretty good sized guy, so let's move him over just a little bit so we can get Juggy in there. And yeah, Juggernaut's definitely a lot bigger still. This Juggernaut's still one of my favorite legends. Really like him. But yeah, let's see. Let's go with Apocalypse. And yep. Definitely bigger, but still, he's still a pretty good size fig himself. So yeah. And let's go with a few of his wave mates here. Let's go with this new body mold with Vulcan there. And let's go ahead and put Darwin in here. And yeah, stacks up pretty interesting. Still bigger and taller than Havoc here. And let's go ahead and do Sabretooth. And he's taller and a little bit taller than Sabretooth here. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that Maggot's probably the tallest figure in this wave. And let's go with a Wolverine. And yeah, he's definitely way bigger than Wolverine. Way bigger than Wolverine. Let's get Darwin over here. And one more. Always got to have some Spider-Man in here. So we'll put in the retro bodied Scarlet Spider. Went blank there. And yep, he's bigger than Retro. So yep, that's how he stacks up to several different Marvel Legends figs. Let's go a little ham on other lines, see what he stacks up, how he stacks up. Alright, let's check out some other lines. And this first one I'm going to start out with, and it's just kind of pretty much a Chinese made thing, because I don't know who makes it, but it's just big, it's cool. I got it a little while back, and it's a brick. And that's going to be this Captain Juggernaut. Captain America Juggernaut. And yeah, he's huge, and he's just fun to have. And man, is he big. I don't know. I had to have him. He's just too cool to pass up. And we're going to go ahead and go with NECA 7-inch scale Frankenstein. And of course, 7-inch scale, of course, he's going to be bigger, but it's still fun to just mess with and check out the differences. And another 7-inch scale, Super 7 Lino Ultimates. And actually, they're pretty close to the same size. I think Maggot's actually a little bit taller. That's pretty interesting. The chest width looks pretty close to the same. That's pretty cool. I like that. And let's get into some 6-inch scale now. And we're going to go with the Articulated Icons Ninja. And he's a little guy. He's short. But he's supposed to be small and nimble. He's a ninja. And let's go with an Action Force Scarab. Let's put him on this side because that gun is... There we go. And he's a little bit taller than the Scarab. Just a little bit. And let's go with the DC Icons Joker. And yeah, he's definitely bigger than the Joker here. This Joker ain't supposed to be a big guy. So, that's pretty good. And let's go with one of my favorite figs this year. Mafex Homelander. Really liking this fig. And yep, he's definitely a little taller than Homelander here. And one more, last but not least, your Commander, G.I. Joe Classified Series. And yep, he's a little bigger than me. That's okay. I like big guys on my team. Might have to recruit him. So that ends this portion of comparisons. So let's get these guys put back up and I'll be back with my final thoughts. Alright, final thoughts. What do I think about this guy? Honestly, I do like him. I do kind of wish maybe he had some extra hands. Some fisted hands, maybe. I think that would have been nice. I mean, I am glad we got his 2 maggots. Of course, there's no way they could have made him without his 2 maggots. But I'm going to take that out because he's going to fall off anyways. Few things I wish I would have done is I wish the coat would have had more deco, like on these buttons here. And I don't know, the buttons definitely. And the boots, that's what I was thinking. Needed some deco on these boots. I mean, they did really good molds, but just think they should needed a little more deco. But that's kind of my only 2 main complaints. Otherwise, the head sculpt. That head sculpt they did great with. I really like that head sculpt. They need to just have this guy do all the head sculpts. Because at least he knows how to make expression head sculpts and not just boring, stale, just bored looking faces. Because we get too much of that. I mean, look at Siren. I'm still upset about Siren. That's why I didn't even put her in the comparison, section. Because I'm still not happy with that head. But I digress. Moving on. I think they definitely did a great job with these maggots. I don't know how they could have made them better. Those are awesome. And I'm glad to have that. But for the most part, I think they did pretty good. Other than a little bit of deco and maybe some extra hands, I think they did really good with them. I really like them. I do. And I'm going to give him 7.5, 8. I don't like to give too high unless they really blow me away. But 7.5, between 7.5 and 8, I can give that to him because I like him. He's a bigger fig, actually. He's got some weight to him. So, yeah, I like him. All right, well, with that out of the way, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, join your Commander's collection, your Commander's army, by hitting like and subscribe. And as always, don't forget to join Geeked Out Collections Facebook group. And till next time, Cobra!